Good Monday morning, everybody. May 15th, 2017. A familiar voice, you per se, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Who is that?
That's right, I'm back. Hello.
Hey.
Back after the weekend.
You're
Just kidding. Jeremy's back.
Woo.
shocker.
What up, Cross?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
It's going.
Going.
Long time no see, as they say.
The set's still here. Nothing burned down while you were gone, and
I watched
showing up.
I watched you guys quite a bit, or at least watched the updates. I couldn't watch the show
Sure.
live, but it was a good shows. Lots of good shows last
Lots
week.
of good shows.
You guys are busy.
Lots.
We still, I think we saw you almost every day last week with the pre-recorded videos we had. So I'm pretty sure you were on every show still.
Yeah, it was. We put in a lot of work to get interviews done and stuff. So it could be just a good.
A lot of meeting of the alders last week, which
Yes.
was very nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice that some of the alders stopped by and made their visits. So that's a plus. Yeah, I missed you guys. It was traveled to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Life is good on the East Coast, guys.
There you
Gotta
go.
say.
You're out there. Did you visit any? I don't know. Different food chains? Any department stores that were different? What's the haps out there?
I did. I visited. Went out to dinner at a place called Bobby V's, which was an old
V's.
Coach.
Okay.
Bobby V.
Old Bobby V.
Yep. So that was. I wish my phone had died. I would have taken a picture and showed you guys. It was like super high ceilings with TVs wall to wall.
Okay. So like a sports situation.
Like take BW3 or Buffalo Wild Wings here.
Yeah.
And but make it taller.
Oh.
And,
Okay.
and a ton more TVs. So
Ton more, wow.
and then this trip it's been at the same place that I've gone to, and we've always gone back to this restaurant called the Republic. It's like a gastropub.
Okay.
It's really neat. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit, and
Sounds cool.
they have a $50 burger.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I did not
big
have
one.
that. Nope, didn't
Nope.
have
Is
it.
it Kobe beef?
It's Kobe. It's a little bit of mix of
Little bit of
everything,
everything.
and it's that special mushroom. It's not a mushroom, but it's like a mushroom that's on it. That
The truffle?
truffle,
Ah, yes.
which
The
I think
truffle,
is what
that's
tops
makes
it off. Yeah.
Makes
So.
it expensive, yes.
But the thing we go there for though is they serve a short rib smoked at your table,
Oh.
and so they
Nice.
come out and it's in a dome covered in smoke, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
And then they open it up and swirl it, and the smoke comes. It's worth going just to
Sounds
see that.
theatrical.
I know.
cool.
That's very cool.
So now it's become like a
entertainment.
tradition to go there.
Very good.
Right.
See, whoever told you not to play with your food, you got to play with those just a little bit. Just a little bit if it looks
Yeah.
cool.
There you
So I like smoked meats, and
Sure, who
that's,
doesn't?
Good stuff.
Who doesn't? We all do.
Yeah. So
I feel like it'd be proper. We should give you a chance here. I know we're one day late now, but do you want to do it? It's a Mother's Day. I mean, you had your wife had her first
Mother's Day.
Day ever.
Yes.
So
yeah, we'd happy Mother's Day to the wife, Christy.
course.
Appreciate everything. We got to hang out yesterday. I went to the zoo. It was packed at the zoo
I bet
yesterday.
it was.
that's a good trip.
But
Beautiful day.
Lily could actually recognize the animals if they were moving. If they
Nice.
weren't moving, she was looking at the grass or the kids. Couldn't tell.
Anything moving is what
Yeah.
she looks at. Yes.
But we saw the polar bear, saw the
Cool.
Nice.
brown bear, and the giraffe. Monkeys were kind of dormant when we were there, so they didn't.
Taking a nap.
Yeah,
Yep.
and the giraffe though, one of the giraffes was right up in our face. So
I like that.
That's
Lily
cool.
was reaching out
Hello.
I don't know if you want to pet that one. That one could eat you. So
Yes.
yeah. But it was good. It was a nice day. I hope you
Good.
guys had a good weekend as well. Of
course.
Got outside and it was
Beautiful weekend.
Did. I even did a little hiking.
Ooh.
I'm 2 weekends in a row on going on hikes. I gotta
Really?
say. I know.
Oh,
It's
that's
pretty
cool.
weird.
I need to talk to my wife into doing
Did a
that.
lot of outside work this weekend again, so.
Yeah, I was looking outside, but we had some other family things going on, so I couldn't get outside to plant the garden. It would have been the
Yeah,
perfect
that's-
weekend, but
One thing we did not get
Can
to,
dream
but
about it.
we'll have
yeah.
to get to that.
So
Yes.
that'll be this week's chores.
Yes, it will be.
But all right, well, we digress. Let's
Yes.
bring this back in and start the week off right and tell you what's going on the show today. Coming up, we'll get you updated on this week is National Police Week, so we'll tell you about some of the activities going on there. Then when in our digest, do it on Mondays, it's the Verona Road construction update, as it were. And then Kids Building Wisconsin will head out there to an annual tradition like no other.
Like no other.
Stealing that from
One of a kind.
Masters. And wrapping it up with the national headlines this morning. Got some fun ones for you there. But first, we do need to kick it off with National Police Week.
Let's do it.
And yeah, it's going to be a week of lots of events going on here. So this week is National Police Week, a recognition of that began in 1962 with President John F. Kennedy declared May 15th as National Peace Officers Memorial, and a calendar week in which May 15th falls on is National Police Week, the annual tribute to law enforcement service and sacrifice. While the memories and sacrifices of our fallen law enforcement brothers and sisters are frequently in our thoughts, our hearts, and especially heavy this week. The fallen will also be remembered. We also remember all of those who have faithfully served our community, every community across the country. So thank you to all the officers, troopers, detectives, you all law enforcement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll keep you updated on more stuff as it happens throughout the week.
Yep, we have a very special event coming up later in the week, so stay tuned for that. All right, speaking of special events, like we just mentioned, the Kids Building Wisconsin was this weekend, and we're going to just take a quick look at it, and then we'll talk more in the guest segment, so take a look. So yeah, quick look, as it were, just some of the sights from the Kids Building Wisconsin event. Super good event. This is their 4th year out there at McKee Farms Park. And like I said, we'll be talking more about this coming up in our guest segment. So there you go.
Sweet. Lots of, looks like a lot of people showed up for that.
A lot of kids.
Yeah. All right, moving on here. Open schoolhouse at Nine Springs Golf Course, an event coming up. Come on, join the fun at the Open Schoolhouse event at Nine Springs Golf Course at 2201 Traceway Drive on Tuesday, May 23rd from 6 to 7:30 p.m. There will be many activities, including a bouncy house, junior golf, tennis, and a bike rodeo.
Yeah.
Food carts will also be on site, and you will have the opportunity to get information about upcoming summer programs from various organizations, including one of our guests that come on the show monthly, the City of Fitchburg Recreation Department, Fitchburg Public Library, another guest of ours, YMCA, the Leopold Community Schools, Madison Police Department, Fitchburg Police Department, Fitchburg Fire Rescue, MSCR, and Healthy Kids Collaborative. Kids can decorate their bikes at the bike decorating station and ride through the skills course and receive bike safety tips and checks.
Yeah.
That's going to be a pumped full event.
There's a lot of things going on that, in that event all smashed together there. So lots of opportunities, super fun. I recommend kids get out there on that bike rodeo. Good things to learn about, especially with the summer coming up here. So there you go. Don't miss out.
True that.
All right. Tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., the Community Helpers Meal Train is going down. So they say join us for our monthly program where we help others in the community. This month we'll make a meal for someone in the community that signed up for a meal train. If you are counting hours or time for national honors or church groups, you can record that for your goal. This is for kids aged 13 to 17. Again, just if you want to give back, help out the community. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m., Community Helpers Meal Train. Check it out on the website for more information.
Fantastic. All right, Fitchburg Agricultural Route Bike Tour, we call it FAR, is happening this weekend. It starts at 10 a.m. and it will go through 12:30 p.m. beginning at Marketplace Drive in Badger State Trail. Do you enjoy riding your bike on the Badger State Trail? Mm-hmm. Ever wonder about the Fitchburg history or what happens in agricultural land surrounding the trails?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Does the thought of ice cream on a warm spring day make your mouth water?
Yes.
My mouth's watering.
You said yes to all of these, then you should join the bike tour. It's for you. Woo. Get some exercise, learn about historic and present day agriculture in Fitchburg, and enjoy some ice cream. Take the tour between 2 to 2.5 hours. Another annual tradition here.
It is.
At the City of Fitchburg.
That's right. And just so people know, the ride, not super difficult. since it's on the trail the whole time. So they say, like, what, 8 years old and up? So come on out.
That'll be fun.
Don't be intimidated. It's fun. All right. Speaking of things that make your mouth water, like the ice cream, strawberries. That's what gets me, you know what I mean? That's what gets my mouth watering over here. Oh boy. My mouth is so watery. Strawberry Fest is coming up at the Fitchburg Farmers Market.
Oh boy.
June 15th is going to be the date for that one. Again, this happens every week, but then they have a few special ones marked up through the year. So June 15th for that one, 3 to 6 p.m. Agora Pavilion. Culver's is going to be there with their sundaes. Again, just tons and tons of strawberry-themed things. Saris is going to be there. It's a Celtic band. And it should be just a great all-out day. So again, mark that one down specifically on your calendar, June 15th. Come on out. Enjoy.
And every Thursday, the farmers market continues on.
Sure does.
And we need to continue on by telling you what's coming up next on Talking Fitchburg. We're going to open up our digest segment with the Verona Road construction update. But first, we got to take a look at this week's meetings.